We begin today with good news about Nigerian filmmaker based in America, Pascal Attuma, whose multicultural short movie, Sweet Revenge, has won the Just for Laughs film competition in partnership with Kevin Hart's comedy outfit, Laugh Out Loud and Lionsgate. Atuma's movie beats 653 other entries from across the globe to be named winner. Now, joining us via Skype is the winner, Pascal Attuma. Congratulations. And do tell us what this win means for your career.
Thank you very much for having me. It means a lot. It means a lot. I've been looking for this type of win for 16 years. And so I know that it is a turning point because with this win now, I always wanted a first look deal with a major studio in the US or Canada. And so with this win comes a first look deal with Lionsgate. And then also comes with a mainstream distribution. So we're going to see how it's going to go. But I know it's very positive. It's not only for me. It's not just a win for me. It's a win for all the other Nigerian filmmakers and all young African aspiring filmmakers. Me winning means they can win too, because we were raised and trained in the same place. So that's what it is for me. It's a positive one and what I've been looking for.
Interesting. Now, you and other Nigerian filmmakers have been making movies in America for quite some time. And, you know, this win, as you say, opens up new opportunities. But what are the chances that the movies that Nigerian filmmakers are making will get mainstream recognition?
Okay, you see, I entered into this competition as a Canadian, because I'm a Canadian citizen, right? So, and this competition was open to only US and Canadian residents and citizens. So it's just a North American competition. So for Nigerian films made in Nigeria to get in here, I don't think that is possible because it is not open for anybody that is not a US citizen, Canadian citizen, or a North American. So for Nigerian films to get in here, I don't know how that is possible. It's not going to be possible unless they are US citizens or Canadian citizens. So, you know, I know we have a lot of Nigerians who are Canadian citizens and who are US citizens that are based in Nigeria. So even if you're in Nigeria, but you live in Nigeria, but you're a US citizen or Canadian citizen, you are qualified to apply for this competition. So that's the only way in.
Interesting. Now, very quickly, tell us the story of Sweet Revenge.
Okay, see, Sweet Revenge is a story because I looked at what they were looking for the competition. So I did a multicultural story. A multicultural story that can tell the story of the immigrant, either in the US or in Canada. So it's a story about an African family, which I play the father, who's got a son, and the son is dating a Jewish girl, a white girl. Initially, the dad and the mom didn't know that this girl was from a Jewish family. So we didn't want that to happen. We didn't want our son to marry the Jewish girl or date the Jewish girl. We are pro-Nigeria, pro-Africa. So we wanted our son to date a Nigerian girl living in Canada or in the US, or an African girl living in Canada or the US, not dating a Jewish girl. Our daughter, not dating a Jewish boy. So, but she insisted on dating this guy. So we decided to meet the family. So we came up with a plan. They don't like spicy food, you know, pepper. They don't like spicy food. So we said, okay, you know what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna cook for them, but we're gonna put a lot of pepper in it, like real pepper, so that when they finish eating this, they won't wanna deal with an African again, right? And then we're gonna tell them that our daughter cooked it, so that they know that if their son is trying to marry our daughter, they're gonna be eating this kind of pepper every day, and Yugo doesn't wanna deal with anything that is not pleasing in their mouths. So they ended up coming over. We fed them the pepper, which they ran away. Right? They didn't take it. It was all hell broke loose. So they invited us to their own house. We didn't know that our daughter set us up, because our daughter knows that no African wants to eat raw fish or raw meat. All these, what do you call it, sushi, uncooked food. We don't, in Africa, we don't eat raw meat. So we went over to their house and they served me raw fish, and which I ended up throwing up.
Well, I guess you got served a dose of your own medicine.
Yes, yes. So, but I didn't, as at that moment, when we got into it, I didn't know that my daughter was a part of the setup. So my daughter now asked me, Daddy, revenge is sweet, right? So that is what is sweet revenge.
Interesting. Now, having won this competition, a lot of eyes will be on you. People will be looking to learn from you, from you. Now, can you tell us simple, basic things that practitioners in our industry back home should learn from the industry in America?
Keep it simple, keep it authentic, keep it real. Like if you look at the movie, I even spoke Igbo. But you know, most of our guys, most of our people in Nigeria or other parts of Africa, they try to fake the accents. They want to fake American. They want to sound British. No, keep it real. Keep it real. Americans will do American accent for the world. British will do theirs for the world. We need to do ours for the world. So if you look at the movie, I spoke like a pure, traditional Nigerian Igbo guy. I even spoke Igbo language. My wife spoke Igbo language. We had conversations in Igbo language. So the world is looking for authenticity. Keep it authentic.
All right, and many thanks for joining us. And we do appreciate you speaking with us. And we wish you the best going forward. Moving on now, we turn our focus to the Nigerian fashion industry, where a new collection ties Nigerian roots and heroines to trendy designs made from the tie and dye. Do enjoy.